Hi, and welcome to your pre-ride yoga videos. This under 10-minute sequence is perfect to get you ready, your joints lubricated, increase circulation, and increase blood flow to your system for you to get on your bike and be efficient with your movements. I hope you enjoy. Hi, welcome to your pre-ride yoga sequence. We're going to use all dynamic movements with this yoga sequence. You can do it wherever you are. So come to a comfortable standing position. You can have your feet about hip width apart. We're going to start with the neck. The neck tends to get really static during riding. And when you're using your neck, especially your neck rolls, you're not going to go all the way back. So start out just bringing your right ear to your right shoulder and then looking up towards the sky. You never want to kind of crunch the cervical vertebrae. However, you can come all the way forward with your head and your neck. Especially with your chin, look up. And then all the way forward. Again, a little bit slower is better, just so if you have any spots that are tight, you can kind of give them a little bit of love. And then the other direction, looking up, bringing your chin all the way to your chest, establishing a nice strong foundation, coming all the way around. All the way around. And then bringing your chin to your chest, rolling your shoulder blades back. Nice deep breath here. And then give yourself a little bit of a twist, just a couple twists to each side. You can look down towards your heels. And then bring your hands up a little higher. Come into your chest. Come into your whole torso. A lot of the times, I sometimes get some tingling in my shoulders or my fingertips. So roll the shoulders back. You can even do this during a ride. And then roll your shoulders forward. So just getting some circulation between your shoulder blades. Another great one that I love to do before my rides is come onto all fours and then instead of cat and cow, which is also amazing, we'll do that in a second, bring your shoulders blades towards each other. So almost like you're going to put a pencil in between your shoulder blades and then move your shoulder blades away. If you see, the only thing that's moving is the space, or the other thing that's changing is the space in between my shoulder blades. Shoulder blades towards each other and away. Towards each other and away. Nice strong core towards each other. This is awesome for the mid-back. And I am a sports massage therapist, and riding, you get tight through here. Shoulder blades towards each other and away. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can do it in plank. Shoulder blades towards each other and away, towards each other and away. And then come back onto all fours. Curl your toes under, bend your knees, and press back into downward dog. Give yourself a nice big push out here. More than anything, see if you can have a nice straight spine. Your hands are wider than your shoulders and your feet are together, and you bend one knee, bend your other knee. And then walk all the way forward towards your feet or your hands. And bend your knees, slowly roll all the way up. Raise your arms all the way to the sky. Lower your hands to heart center. Bring your toes together. Bend your knees, place your hands on your knees, and roll at your knees. So we're getting into the joint rotation and the mobility. And then the other direction, nice and quick. Get all the creaks out. And then come back forward. Give yourself a nice bend and maybe just a little bit of a movement back and forth in the knees. And then come forward. Soften your knees just slightly and bend one knee, bend your other knee. And if you're up here, that's totally cool too. So just getting a little bit into your hamstrings. This will allow your lower back to release and relax when you're riding. Bend your knees, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Raise your arms all the way to the sky. Grab a hold of your left wrist and reach over to your right hand side. And switch. Reach up and over. Side body stretch. Awesome for riding. And switch. Grab your left wrist up and over. And switch. Grab your wrist up and over. And then bring your hands all the way up. Look up. And tone your lower belly, engage your lower belly, and come back just slightly. So you can feel the hip flexors just stretch out just slightly. And you can also bring your hands. So you can either have your hands up, look up, or you can bring your hands to your sacrum, fingertips pointing down, and just give yourself a little bit of opening through the heart and the chest. And then bend your knees, bring your hands to your knees again. Round your spine, look towards your belly. Inhale, look up, crown of your head comes up, tailbone comes back. Exhale, round your spine. This will allow you some release in your lower back. Inhale, look up, cat and cow on your knees, love this one. Exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly. Releasing any tension in your lower back and look up. Come back to center, place your hands back on the ground. Walk your feet back and come all the way down onto the ground. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Bring your hands in just behind your shoulders and your elbows straight up, and lift up your heart and your chest. Just give yourself a little bit of a stretch in your chest and your back. Come back down. Inhale up into cobra, toes together, and back down. So always have your elbows bent here. Roll your shoulder blades back down, come up into cobra, and then into downward dog. Bend one knee, bend your other knee. Walk your feet all the way forward. Bend your knees, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Come back to your center. And then bring your right knee up and back. So just a little swing up and back. Again, just making sure we have that nice range of motion. And then left leg up and back, establishing strong foundation in the core, back and forth. And come back to your center, bring your toes together, your heels slightly apart. Inhale, raise your arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring your fingertips back, open your heart and your chest, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back forward, bend your knees, slowly roll all the way up, working with all the articulation in the back. Inhale, raise your arms to the sky. 2 more times, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, come all the way down, fingertips back, heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Tone your belly, engage your quads. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, slowly roll all the way up. Raise your arms all the way up to the sky. Lower your hands to heart center. Last one. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, roll all the way up. Raise your arms all the way up, fingertips to touch. Lower your hands to heart center. One last one. Open up your heart and your chest before you go. Bring your hands behind your back and open up your heart and your chest. Pull your hands down by your sacrum. Look up just slightly. Scoot your hands over to your right ribs and bring your ear to your left shoulder. And then bring your ear to your right shoulder. Extend your arms back, look up. And bring your hands to your left ribs. Bring your ear to your right shoulder. And bring your ear to your left shoulder. Come back to center. Give yourself a little bit of shakeout. Feel nice and warmed up for your ride. Hope you enjoyed it. And now you can go to your warm-up specifically on your bike. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.